Stumbling through the garden, I see you designing your empty room. Now the seduction gets old with the dots and all the crosses, but symmetry looks good on you. Oh, you got everything you want, damn. You got everything you need, damn. No, it's hard to believe, oh, that you got what you want, damn. Say that you don't need it, baby. Oh, ain't it such a beautiful game? It's too fast.
It's too slow.
You can't be serious, it's a lie to think of this love as anything but laughing at a choir boy. So what you gonna do now? The die has been cast and the wheel has stopped spinning, rotating till the cycle lasts. You got everything you want, damn. You got everything you need, damn. No, it's hard to believe, oh, that you got what you want, damn. Say that you don't need it, baby. Oh, ain't it such a beautiful game?
It's too fast.
Just another night before I go. Sleeps like an angel when I'm beside her. But I stay up all night and think about how I'm just throwing in the fire. Just throw it in the fire. Just throw it in the fire. Just throw it in the fire. Someone fill me up with something that's not love. I need to feel like I can leave at any time. I'm not your hero, no. Watch the embers glow. It all goes up in smoke. It all goes up in smoke. Feel like dying.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. And today it's Everton against Arsenal.
And Everton. The Everton lineup today. Number 1, Jordan Pickford. Number 4, Michael Keane. Number 19, Timo Bakayoko. Number 42, Morgan Schneiderlin.
Well, it's almost like your day, Alan, with Arsenal, the highest scoring team in the league. You must be pleased with that.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab 1 or 2 here, the form that the strikers have been in.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
The referee for today's game is Mike Dean. Thank you,
Arsenal,
Goodison Park.
they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Burnley.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
And our referee today is Mike Dean. Well, we're going to keep a special eye on Everton today as the game gets underway here. Dybala. Into the attacking third. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. just to make sure you follow shots in that. You're in that danger area.
Arsenal have that goal. Schneiderlin. Serge Gnabry. Dybala.
Tolisso.
Here come Arsenal in exciting style. Picked up easily by Pickford.
Gabriel Jesus.
And that's good support as they build this attack. Breaking infield. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack.
Gabriel Jesus!
He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
And they get it away. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Possession in the midfield area. Schneiderlin. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Dybala.
Tolisso.
Fabinho. Good forward play from them. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Shot on! What a brilliant goal!
And what a build-up that was, the way that they pulled the opposition out of position, so patient until they did have an opening. What a marvellous goal.
Well, he swung his foot at it, and he's good at these one-touch finishes, and that was as sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, and a lovely connection. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic. Coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
Restarting at 2-0.
Arsenal goal, number 8, Corentin Tolisso.
Serge Gnabry.
Mbappe.
Onto the attack now. Going forward well.
Mbappe!
Wonderful finish. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Arsenal really on top form in this first half. Schneiderlin. Keane. Dybala. Here's Bellerin.
Tolisso.
Possession given away once more. Here's McCarthy.
Fabinho.
Dybala.
Bakayoko.
Schneiderlin.
Fabinho. Tolisso. Mbappe.
Carrying the ball forward. Could be dangerous. It's a super pass. He could be in behind. He scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort. He's shown us that today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Diego Llorente. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. A timely challenge.
Fabinho.
Hector Bellerin.
Christensen.
Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead.
Tolisso. Fabinho. Mbappe.
And here they are on the attack. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Fabinho. Tolisso.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He could cross it from here. Well, he's got support here. Dybala. And he keeps possession with that header. Good clearance. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. The shot's on! Out in front of goal. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Got to be quick now. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Change of direction, infield. And here's the shot.
Tolisso. Fabinho.
Now this looks promising. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Dybala.
Tolisso. Fabinho. Tolisso.
And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. There'll be a signal here at the corner. He's put in the corner. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves.
Fabinho.
Everton on the attack. And shoots! Goal! Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Everton goal.
So we restart again, 4-1. Dybala. Oh, not what the referee had in mind. He might have enjoyed it, though, secretly. He's had a go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Attacking well here. He's got his shot off now. He's made the save. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Mbappe.
That's a wonderful tackle. McCarthy. Going well into the attacking third. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline
has got to show a bit of backbone now.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack.
Mbappe. Tolisso. Gabriel Jesus.
Dybala. Christian Pulisic. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's great defending. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. And now the shot! Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. They'll get a free kick for that.
Christensen.
Well, they're in a good position here. James McCarthy. So the referee awards a free kick. That's quick thinking. Dybala getting forward well as a team now.
And it's going to be his throw here. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
And another throw.
Gabriel Jesus. Dybala.
Put in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there. That'll be a throw.
Dybala. Gabriel Jesus.
Makes a challenge here.
Fabinho. Dybala.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Shot on! How did he save that? No, it's offside, when it looks as though they might be in to score. McCarthy. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Christian Pulisic. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. And they've cut it out. Now Gnabry. And now the referee says free kick. Morgan Schneiderlin. Gnabry. Looking for teammates in the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Bakayoko.
Advantage for Everton.
Gnabry.
Shots on here. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Gets his foot in there. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. He's got his shot off now. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
On to the attack now. Gets his cross in. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Tolisso, an opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. Tolisso. Dybala. That's a wonderful tackle.
Now Gnabry. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's a good spot by the defender. Pulisic.
Into the attacking third.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Clever and quick, Gabriel Jesus.
Tolisso.
Dybala. Shot might be on, and the crowd thinking just the same. Looking for support. Fabinho. Makes a challenge here. That's very good shielding of the ball.
Gabriel Jesus.
Bayeri.
And it looks
In behind the defenders. Just to keep it to beat. That's a clever effort, Alan, isn't it? Very clever.
Yeah, it was. He's always got the imagination to try that kind of thing.
And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who can play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
Quick change of possession here.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Mbappe.
Good vision here. Threads it through. Gabriel Jesus.
Great interpretation by the referee, letting Everton play on. That's their advantage.
Very good distance to the clearance. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Fabinho.
Here come Arsenal in exciting style. Alex Iwobi got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Arsenal with the substitution.
Number 10, Sandro. Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch. Number 10, Paulo Dybala. Coming onto the pitch, number 13.
Well, that will be the goalkeeper's ball as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line.
It's looking good, this move. Gabriel Jesus.
Chance for a bit of a sprint here for Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe!
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee.
Here's Ali.
Gabriel Jesus. Here's a chance to attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. That's it.
Into the attacking